It's an other way around. You have to understand when you are in a position. You are a former president of India's oldest party, an MP yourself, and you are the real Yuvraj of a biggest party of one of the oldest party of this country. How can you even say a statement that if I was in your place, I would have been killed? As one of the BJP leader was talking about, he holds a name, he carries a name called Gandhi in his name. One of the biggest name in the world of Ahimsa after the Buddha. And the same person who is instigating, whether it is which community, which kind of a people, it doesn't matter, Priya. But the fact of the matter is that there is requirement of a responsible. I think he lost his cool, he lost his mind after 8 years of continuously losing one after another, losing elections after election. I think he has no place. He's just trying to be relevant in politics. He's trying to do anything and everything so that he can be heard, he can be relevant. I think beyond this, whatever he said is not at all expected from a 21st century politician, and that too from a democracy. It gives a feeling that he don't believe in the law and order of our country. It gives a feeling that our social fabric of this country, which is supposed to be a 5,000-year-old, there are societies in our place, including his own place where he is coming from, the constituency where he is an MP from, Wayanad, which has got a lot of Adivasis and Dalits, and there is a large number of Dalit atrocities had happened in Wayanad. Just Google it and see it. And I hail from Kerala. I know that there are so many issues. His own government was in rule in Kerala, and were in Attapadi just few years ago, when his own government was in power. One of the an Adivasi young man who was called as Madhu, who just stealed about a 1 kg rice. He was brutally killed by a group of goons, including the congressmen. So I think that the time has come for all of us to, it's not an emotion. Even if you have an emotion, a private chat cannot be considered as that he cannot incite people. Even today, I feel that a large number of people in the Congress do follow Mr. Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and if any of those people who goes, according to him, goes to, if something happened in the country, he's just telling, don't need to go to the police, you don't need to believe in the government, no need to believe in the law and order system of this country, you pick up a weapon.
Mr. Anand, that is actually something that is very obvious in this statement. While
can I ask you something? That if this is the logic we wanted to apply, I think let all the courts in this country should be shut. Let all the police and all the forces, the police force and etc. should be kicked away. That if somebody kills somebody, somebody abuse someone, just go and pick up a gun or a chaku or a knife and just go and kill the other person. If this is the logic of one of the tallest leader of one of the largest party wanted to put it across, I think only God can save him. Only God can save his party. There is nothing beyond that. And please understand, when he was referring about the UNA, why he is talking about a 2016 case, there are hundreds of cases in his own, the places were in Chhattisgarh, for an example, or in Rajasthan, or in Maharashtra, or in Kerala, many other places, Dalit and the people who are from the backward communities have been attacked every day. It is not today. And he should also be answering to the whole world that it's almost 55 to 60 years his party and his own family has ruled this country. Why he was not able to uplift this
while
community?
One understands
why
the
even today
emotion that went behind that statement.
Just imagine after 60 years also, even if today, even if we are we have to fight for the Dalit community, Adivasis, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. This is the way our society is divided. Only Rahul Gandhi should be.
Nobody is saying one shouldn't fight for the oppressed. Every political party in the country is well within the right, especially the one in opposition, to fight for the oppressed if it is happening under the other party's rule. But fighting with a knife is not the way to do it. There can be no two ways about it. Thank you, gentlemen. I'm unfortunately running out of time. Thank you for joining us on this broadcast.